Right now, the lineup, the Sixers hope to turn things around in Game 2 of their playoff series against the Knicks, but there's concern about whether the MVP could take the court.
Travelers, listen up. Find out how a shortage of planes could mess up your summer travel plans. It could make them cost more, too.
And a lot of parents like to go over the top for their kid's birthday, but one is going viral for all the stuff she's not going to do.
Oh, wait till you hear this one. Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It is Monday, April 22nd, 2024.
The Lineup is brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Hey, everyone, I'm NBC 10's Keith Jones.
And I'm Erin Coleman. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today, starting with the Sixers' quest for an NBA championship.
They hit a snag with a Game 1 loss, but maybe Game 2 could be the turnaround. NBC 10's Brenna White has that story.
This weekend's game was definitely a roller coaster. The Knicks' offensive rebound game definitely gave them an edge. And, of course, Joel Embiid was dealing with that knee injury in and out of the locker room. Hopefully he will play tonight. Right now he's listed as questionable. But talking to head coach Nick Nurse and his teammates, they say they need to find a way to win, whether the MVP is on the court or not.
You know, he's such a dominant force for us, and, you know, we get comfortable when he's there. But when he's not there, you know, we got to find ways to, you know, get other guys involved, get the ball moving, play with a little bit more energy, and communicate a lot better.
When he's on the court, it's great. When he's not, we still find a way to. We can't give up. We still got to find a way to be effective and cannot be like up 12 and then down 10 because he's not on the court. So we got to be better on that part.
Tonight's game is set for 7:30 at Madison Square Garden, and then at Game 3, regardless of tonight's outcome, comes back to the Wells Fargo Center. Reporting from the Wells Fargo Center, Brenna White, NBC 10 News.
Let's go Sixers. Hey, let's go Phillies, too. The Phils are on a 6-game win streak heading into their series against the Reds today.
Before the Phils took the field yesterday, they had an important business matter to handle. It is the Fanatic's birthday. Bryce Harper brought him a special gift, his very own glove. He absolutely loves it, too. Who wouldn't get excited to get a glove from Bryce Harper, right? Phils gave another gift, too. They crushed the White Sox yesterday 8-2, sweeping that series easily. Pennsylvania voters, they're preparing to head to the polls.
That's right. The Commonwealth holds its primary election tomorrow. On the ballot, the races for president, Congress, state legislature, attorney general, auditor general, and treasurer. Tomorrow also marks deadline day for mail-in ballots. Election officials have to receive ballots from absentee voters by 8 o'clock tomorrow night. If you live in New Jersey and you want to vote in the upcoming primary election there, time is winding down to register. The registration date is May 14th to cast a ballot in the June 4th primary. Hey, a lot of people are already booking their summer travel, and a record number of people are excited to fly somewhere for a vacation.
Yeah, but airlines say they might not have enough planes to handle it. All the fingers are being pointed at Boeing. They're facing quality control scrutiny, and they're under investigation by the FAA. Boeing's airplane delivery sank to 83 in their latest quarter. The quarter before that, they delivered nearly twice as many planes, and their lack of planes going to hit you in the wallet.
From a consumer standpoint, with demand strong and supply relatively weak, that's a recipe for higher airfares.
It means higher prices, but also planes that are going to be more full than they would otherwise be.
The world's largest plane makers, Boeing and Airbus, are both racing to get back to 2019 production levels. Experts say Boeing is stumbling pretty badly. They say Airbus is getting there. Thousands of pieces of luggage, they get lost in the fray of airline travel year after year.
There's a company that specializes in buying stuff that goes unclaimed, just posted a list of their most fascinating finds of last year. So at the very top of this list, 2 live snakes. Yeah, found in somebody's luggage. They also found 2 Birkin bags, a 13-foot women's vaulting pole, 19 Rolex watches,
wow,
a mounted ram's head, and a Halloween card signed by Richard Nixon. Keep in mind, when they buy most of this stuff, they get it sight unseen. So you just like buy the bag and you're like, all right, let's see what's inside.
I want to see a designed card by Richard Nixon too, you know?
And why somebody was traveling with that in the first place.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. Oh my God.
But 19 Rolexes?
And 2 snakes popping out at you too when you
snakes,
buy that suitcase?
That's
no,
not the surprise that you want. Dozens of dogs from our area took over Newark Liberty Airport this weekend.
Yeah, take a look at these guide dogs in training from the Seeing Eye. A puppy raising club from Montgomery County is among the 100 well-behaved pups who learned how to become passengers yesterday. It's all part of their training for their future roles as guide dogs for the visually impaired. They rode escalators, went through security checkpoints, and even boarded a plane. The annual training is hosted by the Seeing Eye, an organization that specifically breeds and raises puppies to become guide dogs. Their handlers are all fosters, too, which is great.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, still ahead, we've got heart-stopping video of a rescue from a fiery crash.
Plus, a birthday backlash. A mom is going viral for all the stuff that she's not going to do for her baby's first birthday. We're back in 30 seconds, so go away.
Here we go.
Here I go again on my own.
Introducing the all-new TD Clear credit card with no late fees and no interest, just a simple monthly fee. That's predictability, even when expenses aren't.
$4? That's bananas.
It's a pear. Oh, man.
The all-new TD Clear credit card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human. Call 1-844-TD-CLEAR for details about credit costs and terms.
Tonight at sundown marks the first night of the Jewish holiday of Passover. The holiday marks the exodus of ancient Israelites from slavery in Egypt. During the holiday, Jewish people don't eat leavened bread. Instead, they eat matzah. The holiday ends Tuesday, the 30th. By the way, it is Earth Day. We honor the planet and remember the importance of environmental conservation and sustainability.
Well, today, the nonprofit group Heights Philadelphia will announce a new partnership with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. That partnership will give Philadelphia students opportunities to gain firsthand experience in the fields of environmental sciences and environmental justice. Members of the Phillies organization, they're getting in on this, too. They're going to help to make a healthier planet today. Front office staff and Citizens Bank workers will mark Earth Day by volunteering at FDR Park. They're going to plant native grasses and trees and clean up trash. The fanatic, well, you know he's going to be there to lend them a hand as well.
Join our NBC 10 and Telemundo 62 First Alert Weather Team Friday night for changing climate, from the importance of trees to scarce seafood to fast fashion. They explain how climate change is impacting our daily lives. That's this Friday right here on NBC 10 at 7:30. Okay, new video shows a wild hailstorm that hit the Carolinas on Saturday. You got to see this.
Oh, there goes the umbrella. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, my goodness. As you just saw there, the wind was strong enough to suck a storm door open just south of Charlotte, and it destroyed just about everything in this backyard. The National Weather Service reported tennis ball-sized hail during the storm. Around 3,000 people were without power this morning because of the storm.
Wow. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Tennis ball-sized hail. Oh.
Well, that's like that, right?
Yep.
I mean, that's pretty big. That can do some serious damage.
Can kill you, probably.
Wild weather right there. Hey, new video shows a scene that looks like something out of a TV drama, but it's real.
That's right. Several people stopped on an interstate in Minnesota to rescue a driver trapped in a burning car. It had run into a light post and burst into flames. Now watch this. The flames seemed to explode at one point, chasing some of the rescuers back. But moments later, the group, they got the man out. NBC News talked to the man whose dash camera captured the drama.
There's a moment where we thought like we literally lost him. This is something that I will never forget. It's a good feeling to know that you saved somebody's life.
Oh my God.
And how about this? The driver wasn't seriously hurt, but he did go to the hospital as a precaution. But you
so scary.
Can't even fathom what might have happened had they not been there and been so brave.
No. Wow.
Crazy. When a kid's birthday party goes viral, it's usually because a parent went over the top.
Well, one mom is being slammed on social media for what she is not doing for her child's first birthday. She's also making some outrageous requests. Listen to this.
Number one, it's at 9:30 a.m. It's only an hour and a half long. I literally put 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the invitation. I want you all to know I don't want you at my house all day. I'm giving you
So with that early start time, the woman says you better show up with a full stomach, too. She says 9:30 is early enough for you to make your own breakfast, but at least you'll have some snacks, right? Also, don't expect any games. There's a ball pit, some toys. The mom also doesn't want families to bring gifts.
And then I said, if you feel inclined to bring something, consider $5 because we're trying to remodel, redo our backyard. We need to resod. Our backyard is a train wreck.
Many people are calling this woman lazy and cheap. But she says there's a method to her madness. The early start time would make sure that no naps were missed. Plus, she and her husband just don't want to spend a lot of money. And here's the other thing. Her daughter is turning 1, so she won't remember any of this.
Listen, the why isn't what we're questioning here, right? Except for the why of putting it on social media, right? But she knows what she's doing here.
Yeah.
You put it on, you rile people up, you get more engagement.
So you can't be surprised at the backlash.
No,
because
not at all.
she sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Right.
You know, none of us want people at our house all day long. But there's a polite way to do it. You have an end time. You kind of start cleaning up, wrapping things up.
Of course.
She wants a play date with a cake.
That's it, exactly.
But
and then the back end.
The $5
yes.
to redo your backyard? No.
That's crazy.
I think this was just a thing for social media.
Yep.
To get people to talk about it like us.
Crazy.
But it's also tone too, right?
Yes, it's very important.
So if you really don't want people at your house and to do this, and you just want to have a 1-year-old birthday party, just make it with the family.
Or invite people to get it. Yeah, exactly, the family.
Just have it, have the smash cake, take the pictures. You're right. The kid's not going to remember it.
Family's going to be one that's going to stick around, though.
Well, then don't invite them.
Don't invite anybody.
Don't invite anybody. Take the pictures. That's right. Enjoy it in 15 years.
Yes.
Look at your first birthday party, and that's it.
Yep.
And then you're happy and everybody else is happy because they don't have to hear the rant.
There you go. We don't like the rants. We're anti-rant.
That's a bee in my bonnet.
Unless we're doing the rant.
Unless we're doing the rant, we're allowed to rant. That does it for today's edition of The Lineup.
That does it is right.
That does it.
For Erin Coleman, I'm Keith Jones. Remember, you can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app. Be sure to catch us weekday mornings, by the way, from 4 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
See you guys.